my perspective, when people ask me all the time, I lack discipline, how can I get discipline in my life? And no one wants to hear this answer. No one wants to hear it.
Just do it.
One of the first steps you can take to impose discipline in your life is to wake up early in the morning. Because let's face it, when the alarm goes off, you got your head on that soft pillow. It's all nice and cozy and warm in there. You do not feel like getting up. You should not. That snooze alarm is...
That's insane.
I call that snooze alarm the dream killer. Like when you press that snooze button, you're killing your dreams. No, where people get worried and people freak out is sleep is healthy. Sleep is good for you. I know that. I get it. And people say, you're telling people not to sleep. No, I'm not telling people not to sleep.
You do 6 hours every night, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I usually go to bed around 10:30, 11, and I wake up at 4:30. So I get 5.5 to 6 hours almost every night, you know? And sometimes I tell people, I think sleeping is good. I do it almost every single day.
I forgot to turn on the mics. But that's okay. It's still gonna be a great video and we're still gonna go through this workout, so let's get into it. I feel like the warm-up is pretty self-explanatory. I was going through the internet and I came across a lot of amazing YouTube channels that have been documenting JSU's journey during the off season. You have Jammin' Sports in the pregame show. So I really appreciate you guys posting amazing content. So make sure you follow them and subscribe to their channels. I wanted to talk a little bit about the speech in the beginning of the video because when I came across it, it really hit home for me because that's something that I've really been struggling with is getting up early in the morning. I don't know about you guys, but football workouts, 6, 5:30 in the morning, it can get tough, especially in the summer and you have other things going on. And basically, I've kind of been neglecting the football team and I feel like I haven't been giving 100%. And it's because I'm prioritizing other things and my pride gets in the way because you gotta give 100%. I know there's a lot of things that you don't see that are behind the scenes. I have my own struggles and I need accountability. And there's actually a scripture that I wanted to share about that. And it's in 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verses 22. To the weak I become weak to win the weak. I have become all things to all men so that by all possible means I might save some. And what that means for us, and especially me, is I have to become the best football player I possibly can be to win people over to Christ. I need to make sure I'm giving 100% on the football team because I want to make sure that I'm setting a godly example. And it's really hard to talk about this because I'm talking about it and I have to live it. By the time you're watching this video, I probably will have already gotten up at 5 a.m. to go work out. And I'm not the only one who's doing this. You know, we have a bunch of teammates, people all over the world are doing the same thing, so there's no excuse for me not to do it. So I saw JSU doing power cleans. I decided to do a different variation, a hang clean, which is basically where you don't go all the way down. The importance of pulling and getting up on your toes. You want to make sure that you just extend and stretch out your body as much as you can and keeping that bar close to your chest and then dipping down as fast as you can. Form is everything. And our strength coach shared with us that it's not about how much weight you can lift, but it's about how efficient you can lift it. A lot of times that means that you're not gonna be lifting all this heavy weight all the time. You're not gonna be, squatting a house. It's more about how efficient can you be lifting that weight. I saw that a lot of colleges were doing barbell RDL. That works the lower back and the hamstrings. I tell you what, the day after, your hamstrings will be on fire after doing this, as well as the dumbbell bench press. But I thought I'd just spice it up a little bit and do the kettlebells. It's not as much weight, but you definitely gotta balance. They can get pretty unstable, so you gotta work on that. And I saw them do dumbbell flies as well, did that with the kettlebells. And to be honest, I can't break down the science behind a lot of what these are working on. It's just from my experience, I know what my body responds well to. And I mean, I've been training for, a decade with the football team. I'm basically just trying to apply what I've learned into the workouts that I do. And I thought JSU is a great growing program. I know Coach Prime is doing amazing things over there. Make sure you comment down below prime time if you want to see me meet Coach Sanders and go one-on-one. It's kind of a little challenge that I have. So comment down below, prime time, please. I've seen the success that JSU has had, so I thought why not try and work out like them to replicate it. And to be fair, a lot of football teams have similar strength and conditioning programs. Like I'm looking at what JSU is doing and it's very similar to what we do at Mississippi College. So we're wrapping up the workout here. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I got a little personal with you guys. Let me know what you guys think about the structure of this video where I do a voiceover, if you guys like it a little bit more. If you're still watching, I really appreciate it. Let me know if you have any video ideas, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.